finished Universality by Natasha Brown, and I have some thoughts. The story goes that a rich banker has some people living on his abandoned farm, and they have a rave, and during that rave, someone is bludgeoned in the head with a solid gold bar. The events of that night did not gain much traction. However, a reporter named Hannah actually ends up covering the story afterwards. The book is split into multiple sections, but the first section is the article published by Hannah. The way I would describe the structure of Universality is sort of like a theater stage. The first section, the article, is like a spotlight on the gold bar and the events of that night. Each new section, it almost feels like an additional spotlight is added to the stage. By the end of it, we have multiple spotlights and we can almost see the full stage, the full events, and its context. Themes that easily pop up throughout this book are the British state of affairs, anti-wokeness, classism, privilege. As someone who's been living in the UK since Brexit was announced, I do feel like this reflects a lot of the things I've seen and heard while living here. But did I love this book? The writing itself is superb. The way it was structured was really fun as well. I just didn't feel like I was the target audience. And that's fine. I don't need to fit every book, and not every book needs to fit my reading taste. I can still give props and say this is a great book, just not my kind of book. Honestly, the worst part about reading this book was just the book physically itself. This is Sociopath, and it just opens up like this. Whereas Universality, it felt like trying to open up a clam every time I tried to read a page. It was so hard, especially reading in the inner corners is just... If Universality by Natasha Brown was a song, it might be LDN by Lily Allen.